Good morning, everybody. It's Brian from 3NN Podcast, the Where We Lie To channel. Sorry about the lighting. I'm on my morning walk to work at the moment. But on the way in, I've been reading some articles and looking at some videos and things about Pokemon Go. So let's talk for a second about Pokemon Go. Other than me personally thinking it's stupid, which that's no way to start an argument, but let's look at Pokemon Go for a second. First thing that stands out to me was you're being GPS tracked all of the time. It knows where you are at all times through GPS. Next thing that stood out to me was a feature that allows your phone camera, when you install this game, your phone camera can record you in your home when you're not even playing the game, and as I understand it, when your phone is not even turned on, as long as you have Pokemon Go installed on your phone. So right there is two reasons in this day and age to not install that game. But let's take this a step further. Yesterday, there was a highway area where hundreds of people, they had to close the freaking highway because hundreds of people were marching down the on-ramp to catch Mewtwo, who was in the middle of the fucking highway. Now, I'm sorry. I don't care where the game is telling you to go. If you're stupid enough to walk onto a highway to catch a Pokemon in a mobile game, you're an idiot. Straight up. And furthermore, if they're going to create a game and publish this game and market this game that's going to have people walking on major highways, something needs to be done about that. Ooh, bad stream status. That's not good. That happens every time I walk through this area. But anyway, I digress. Moving on. There's been multiple injuries already because of this game. But now we're getting into the area of death. We have two instances that I've read about within the past half hour that prompted me to do this little quick rant on the way to work. First one I saw was that a young kid killed his brother because his brother deleted the Pokemons that he had captured. I have not confirmed that story, but I have not heard it debunked or anybody saying this is bullshit or anything like that either. So for the moment, I'm going to go with it's probably true, because the sheeples in this world are stupid enough to do something like that. Then, I'm scrolling down my feed, come to another story. A 15-year-old in North Carolina was shot to death because he thought it would be a good idea to try to break into his neighbor's house at 1 a.m. to capture a rare Pokemon. Well, the neighbor was a 47-year-old widow. Her husband was deceased. She heard someone trying to open her window, grabbed her deceased husband's 9mm, and fired 2 shots into the kid. Kid died at the hospital to catch a rare Pokemon. Now, I'm sure we're going to see hundreds more of these types of stories come out before this game gets pulled. If it ever gets pulled, maybe they'll just rewrite the programming. But so far, people are obsessing over this game that is dragging them into private property, highways. And it's funny because, I shouldn't say funny, but last night I was talking to my roommate's father about this game, and I made a comment to the effect of, I wonder how long it'll be before somebody gets hit by a train trying to catch Pikachu. And then I wake up this morning to find that this one kid was shot, this other kid killed his brother. This game is killing people, and people are acting like it's the greatest game ever. And on top of that, it's tracking you everywhere you go, spying on you in your home, and people are still rushing to download and install this new Pokemon Go game because for kids, it's Pokemon, yay! For adults, it takes them back to their childhood. Well, I'm sorry. Even in my childhood, I wasn't stupid enough to go walking onto a major highway to catch a friggin' Pokemon. In fact, in my childhood, I didn't even like Pokemon. And that's the truth. Ask anyone who's known me for any length of time. I've never been a fan of Pokemon. So, I hated the game from the get-go. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. But I'm on the way to work, so I'm having a cigarette before I get there. So, anyway, that being said, if after all that quick little spiel I just gave you, if you still have any interest whatsoever in playing this Pokemon Go game, just, if you're on my friends list, remove me, because I don't feel like logging in one day and finding out that you died trying to catch Pikachu by jumping off a bridge into the middle of the Delaware. So, because it seems like that's how this game works. Seems like they're putting the Pokemons in really effed up places, like the middle of a friggin' highway, or inside your neighbor's house, and that's just not good. Especially private property and neighbor's house, because we're in a time where people do not trust each other at all. Nobody trusts anybody nowadays. So I can understand and almost appreciate where this elderly woman was coming from when she got scared and shot the kid breaking into her house. Yeah, it's tragic. She killed a 15-year-old boy, but he's breaking into a house for a freaking Pokemon game. Come on, man. I don't know what else I can say on this. It's going to just turn into me dissing Pokemon, and that's not a very constructive argument. I've said everything constructive I have to say. I'm about 5 minutes from work. So, yeah, this stream served its purpose. I just was walking along, reading that crap. All this shit went into my head real fast, and I'm like, I got to get this off my chest. So there we go. That's my thoughts on Pokemon Go. People keep asking me my thoughts on Pokemon Go. There you have it. I think it's retarded. Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. I think it's effing stupid. Okay? I think it's fucking stupid. Any game that leads to people getting killed, I put Pokemon Go up there with the fucking knockout game as far as intelligence and playing it. I mean, it's like the police in North Carolina said. They don't blame the woman for shooting the dude. They don't blame the woman. They don't blame the woman. They say the kid shouldn't be breaking into the fucking house. They say the kid, they want players who play this game to be smart and responsible with it. Like, don't break into your neighbor's house. Don't get yourself gashed open jumping a barbed wire fence to catch fucking Mewtwo. You know? Don't go walking onto a major highway to catch a goddamn Pokemon. Like, I mean, I know I can sit here and go on for hours and there's people who watch it and say, whatever, I like the game, and keep playing it. So, if you play that stupid fucking game, please be smart about it. Because I don't even want to tell you what's going to happen if you come trying to break in my door at 2 o'clock in the morning to catch a fucking Pokemon. You're going to catch something, but you're not going to like it. So, that's that. And, I don't know, just tell everyone you know about this game. It spies on you. It tracks you on GPS 24/7. It records your home when your phone's not even turned on. And it leads you places where you could get killed. So, yeah, if your phone tells you that a rare Pokemon is in the middle of the friggin' river, don't go after it. Just use your brains. Tell everyone you know about the dangers with this game, because I have a feeling if we don't get the facts out, there's going to be a lot of people popping up dead over this game, because it went from a few injuries to a lot of injuries to now people getting shot. So, for a stupid freaking game, period. That's the key. It's just a freaking mobile game. And it somehow is the biggest craze of the decade. Now, I don't know. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind in this day and age how people can be that stupid. But, like, I'm walking along a barbed wire fence over here on my side here. which you can kind of see behind me. There's barbed wire there. It would not surprise me one bit if I were to install this game and it was going to tell me there was a Pokemon on the other side of that fence. The difference between me and these people, well, first, I wouldn't install this game. Second, I wouldn't be dumb enough to climb over the barbed wire fence with the no trespassing signs all over it. So, that's that. So, if you're one of those people, be smart. Share the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I think that about covers it. I'll probably be back this evening ranting and raving about something else. Or who knows, maybe it'll be more Pokemon if more shit comes out today. You know, there's a lot of hours in the day, a lot of stupid people in the world, anything can happen. So, 3NN Podcast, Facebook.com/3NN Podcast, YouTube.com/Where We Lied To, thebestyoutubechannel.com, 3NNpodcast.com. Thank you for listening to me bitch and complain about this terrible game that's getting kids killed. And have a nice day.